Who have you been soundtracking on more recently?
Who have I been listening to more recently? Well, heroes. There are a lot of them, but I think at the top of the pyramid for me are Elvin Jones and Jack DeJohnette. Those are my two probably most influential drummers. I would even say Art Blakey is in the top three too, but I feel like I've definitely been more influenced by those two guys, especially Jack. Jack is way in there. He was one of the first jazz drummers I ever heard. And when I heard him play for the first time, it was a recording of him when he was not much older than me. He was like 19 or 20. And I heard him for the first time at 17. So there was a record called Forest Flower by great saxophonist Charles Lloyd. And the band, in that band was Charles Lloyd on saxophone, Jack DeJohnette played drums, great Cecil McBee played bass, and a young piano player named Keith Jarrett was playing on that record. And that was my first introduction to that level of improvisation, that level of musicianship. And I love the way Jack played on that record. It's been very inspiring to me ever since. But in other genres of music, I mentioned Steve Gadd earlier. I have to mention Steve Jordan, who's a big influence on my playing. Big influence on my playing. I also have to mention Bernard Purdy, Omar Hakim. Omar Hakim is really big for me. Bring on the Night. There's a really beautiful movie. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but when Sting left the Police in 1985 or so, he put a band together to do his solo record, and the band was full of jazz musicians. Branford Marsalis, Kenny Kirkland played piano, Darryl Jones played bass, and Omar Hakim played drums, and it's an amazing band. And there's a documentary of that moment called Bring On the Night, which was filmed, I think it was released around 1986, 87, somewhere in there. And I saw that movie, and that was a moment where I said, okay, I want to do that. Because they look so cool. All the guys they had like really nice threads on, and they were like rehearsing in this castle in France and some shit. Like they were balling. It was rock star life. And I was like, that's what I want to do. So now I'm living that dream, like right now. Sometimes. But some days I am, other days but no, I have to shout out Omar because that was the first time I had seen or heard of him. And that movie is great because they have great shots of Omar's playing. Like there's an overhead camera, there's like a lot of cameras, you can really see his like ride cymbal, you can see his left hand working. And his setup, which is kind of unconventional, the way he sets the drums up. There's so many guys. I can talk about Stuart Copeland with the Police. I can talk about Living Color, who totally changed my life when I heard him at 14. And Will Calhoun, I hit the hand. So many guys, but I think for me it starts with the jazz guys and it kind of branches out into other guys, different genres. Oh, it's not hand over here. Yes, sir.